Hey there. Welcome back to my channel. I am finally back filming ASMR videos for YouTube, and I'm really excited to be here with you guys tonight. I don't really know what I'm doing with my hands over here because the camera's at a different angle than it normally is. So I'm just kind of experimenting. I will do a life update, whisper ramble chat in the near future to tell you all kind of what's been going on and what's been keeping me so busy, or unintentionally or intentionally unbusy. But for my first video back, I wanted to do something that was highly requested while I was gone. So, again, I wanted to test out a different layout so that you can better see the pages. But we're finally getting to the part 2 of the reading you Star Wars stories. And I think last time I had my Star Wars shirt on, but this time I have my little baby Yoda over here in the corner. I apologize in advance for my awkward hands. So I'm not gonna chit-chat too much because that's not the intention of this video, so I'm gonna get straight to it and start reading you Star Wars stories parts 1, 2, and 3. So I'm gonna push Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith to the back, and we'll get started with the Phantom Menace. Menace. The Phantom Menace. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away, the peaceful planet of Naboo is under a blockade from the greedy Trade Federation. The Galactic Republic quickly sends Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan Kenobi to help. They are Jedi Knights, guardians of justice, and masters of the Force, a power that connects all living things. But when Qui-Gon, and Obi-Wan arrive, they are attacked by battle droids. The Jedi defend themselves with their lightsabers, but they are outnumbered and must flee the Trade Federation battleship. On Naboo, Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan meet a funny creature named Jar Jar Binks. Jar Jar takes them to the underwater city of the Gungans. The Gungan leader, Boss Nass, does not want to help Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan with their mission, but Boss Nass gives them a submarine and allows Jar Jar to guide the Jedi to the royal palace of Naboo. On their way through the planet's core, they are attacked by giant sea creatures. After a narrow escape, the heroes arrive at the royal palace. Queen Amidala is being held hostage by the leader of the Trade Federation, Viceroy Kunray. The Jedi quickly free Queen Amidala and her handmaidens. They raise aboard the Queen's royal starship and blast off for Coruscant, the capital of the Republic, to get help. Oh no! Federation vulture droids attack the royal starship. A team of astromech droids hurries to repair the ship's shields, starship's hyperdrive is damaged, so the heroes land on the desert planet Tatooine to make repairs. Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Queen Amidala's handmaiden Padme find a new hyperdrive at a local junk shop, but they don't have money to pay Watto, the junk dealer. Padme meets Anakin Skywalker, a slave boy who works in the shop. Anakin can fix anything, and he is a skilled pod racer. A sandstorm blows in, so Anakin brings his new friends to his house. They meet his mother, Shmi, and a droid that Anakin is building. "Hello, my name is C-3PO," the droid says. Qui-Gon senses that the Force is strong in the boy. He thinks Anakin could become a Jedi. Qui-Gon makes a bet with Watto. If Anakin places first in the next pod race, Qui-Gon wins the hyperdrive and the boy's freedom. But if the boy loses, Watto wins the Queen's royal starship. During the pod race, Anakin zips and zooms past the competition. The crowd goes wild when he crosses the finish line first. Soon, the royal starship is repaired. Anakin is sad to leave his mother, but excited to begin his Jedi training. Suddenly, Darth Maul launches a sneak attack. Qui-Gon fights bravely, giving the heroes enough time to blast off for Coruscant. When they arrive on Coruscant, the Queen Amidala asks the Republic Senate for help, while Qui-Gon brings Anakin before the Jedi Council. He wants the boy to become a Jedi. Yoda, a powerful Jedi Master, worries that Anakin has fear in his heart, and fear can cause a Jedi to turn to the dark side of the Force. "Clouded this boy's future is," Yoda says. The Republic refuses to help Queen Amidala, so the heroes return to Naboo to save her people. They ask the Gungans to form an alliance. Padme reveals that she is really Queen Amidala in disguise. Padme begs Boss Nass to help, and he agrees. They will all fight the Federation together. Padme, Anakin, and the Jedi sneak into the palace. They release the Naboo pilots who blast off in starfighters and attack the Federation fleet in space. Suddenly, Darth Maul appears. Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan face the villain as Padme and her guards race off to capture the Viceroy. Outside the palace, Jar Jar and the Gungans battle the Trade Federation army, but the Gungans are outnumbered and their shields are no match for thousands of battle droids. To stay safe, Anakin is hiding in an empty Naboo starfighter with R2-D2. All of a sudden, the starfighter takes off on autopilot, sending Anakin into the middle of space battle. Anakin uses his amazing pod racing skills to fly into the droid control ship and blow it up. Kaboom! 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 Without the control ship powering them, the battle droids all over Naboo shut down. In the palace, the Jedi fight Darth Maul together, but the Sith Lord is driven by the power of anger and hate. Darth Maul strikes Qui-Gon down with his double-sided lightsaber and knocks Obi-Wan into a deep pit. Just when it seems that Obi-Wan is defeated, the Jedi springs into action and destroys Darth Maul with one mighty blow. Obi-Wan runs to his master's side. With his last breath, Qui-Gon asks Obi-Wan to train Anakin as a Jedi. The Federation has been defeated. Padme, Amidala, Boss Nass, and the people of Naboo celebrate their return to peace. Obi-Wan keeps his promise to Qui-Gon and vows to teach Anakin in the ways of the Force. Anakin's journey to become a Jedi has begun. senator in the Republic. Soon after Padme arrives on the planet Coruscant for a Senate meeting, her ship explodes. Luckily, she's not harmed. The Jedi Council sends two of Padme's old friends to protect her, Jedi Knights Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker. As Padme sleeps, the Jedi sense that something is wrong. They leap into action and stop two poisonous insects from biting the senator. Obi-Wan spots an assassin droid outside Padme's window. He tackles the droid and finds himself flying through the bustling traffic of the city. Obi-Wan's fight is cut short by a bounty hunter named Sam Wessel. She blasts the droid to bits. As the Jedi plummets toward the ground, Sam jumps into her speeder and tries to escape. Zoom! Anakin arrives in a speeder just in time to catch Obi-Wan. After a wild chase through the busy skies, Anakin leaps onto the bounty hunter's speeder and forces it to crash. The two Jedi capture Sam and ask her who is trying to hurt Padme. But before the bounty hunter can answer, she is silenced by a poison dart. The leader of the Republic, Chancellor Palpatine, asks Anakin to keep Padme safe. The young Jedi escorts the senator to her home planet of Naboo as Anakin and Padme spend time together. They fall in love. Meanwhile, Obi-Wan traces the poison dart to the planet Kamino. The Jedi is surprised to learn that the people of Kamino have cloned a bounty hunter named Jango Fett and created an entire army for the Republic. Obi-Wan is introduced to Jango and his young son, Boba. Obi-Wan tries to bring Jango Fett in for questioning, but the bounty hunter has other ideas. With all his weapons and mighty battle armor, Jango sends the Jedi hurtling off a platform. Then he blasts off with Boba in his ship, the Slave One. Obi-Wan leaps into his starfighter and follows Jango Fett to the red planet Geonosis. But the bounty hunter is waiting and launches a sneak attack. Obi-Wan escapes Slave One's deadly torpedoes with some fancy flying. Kaboom! Believing the Jedi has been destroyed, Jango lands on the planet's surface. Meanwhile, Anakin and Padme travel to the planet Tatooine. Anakin wants to visit his mother, who he left behind years ago when he became a Jedi, but he soon learns that she's been captured by vicious sand people. Vicious sand people. The young Jedi races into the desert to rescue his mother, but he's too late. He finds her just in time to say goodbye. Anakin feels rage and hate growing inside him, and that is not the way of the Jedi. On the planet Geonosis, Obi-Wan discovers that the Separatists are building a huge army of battle droids. They're planning to attack the Republic. Obi-Wan sends a message to warn the Jedi Council, but he's captured by Count Dooku, the evil leader of the Separatists. Back on Tatooine, Anakin and Padme receive Obi-Wan's message. They blast off, along with R2-D2 and Anakin's old droid C-3PO, to rescue him from Geonosis. But before they can reach Obi-Wan, they're captured by Jango Fett and the winged Geonosians. Obi-Wan, Anakin, and Padme are shackled and brought to the center of a massive arena. They have to fight for their lives against three horrible monsters. Count Dooku and Jango Fett watch with amusement from above. The heroes battle the beasts bravely, but just when it seems the trio might be victorious, Count Dooku dispatches destroyer droids to finish them off. Suddenly, a robed figure appears. He is Mace Windu, Jedi Master and leader of the Jedi Council. Master Windu is joined by dozens of other Jedi who slash through the droid armor with their lightsabers. Jango Fett tries to blast Mace, but the Jedi Master is much too interrupted when the battleship starts to break apart. Grievous flees in an escape pod. With his amazing piloting skills, Anakin crash lands the badly damaged battleship on the planet Coruscant. Another happy landing, Obi-Wan declares with a smile. The Chancellor is saved. Anakin is soon reunited with his wife, Padme Amidala. She has wonderful news. She's going to have a baby. Anakin is happy, but he has terrible nightmares that something bad is going to happen to Padme. Meanwhile, the war is escalating throughout the galaxy. Jedi Master Yoda speeds to the planet Kashyyyk to help the Wookiees battle the Separatist droid army. He fights alongside a Wookiee named Chewbacca. Chewbacca. Obi-Wan Kenobi travels to the planet Utapau to capture General Grievous. Riding a lizard-like creature called a Varactyl, Obi-Wan leads a Republic clone army to stop the evil droid commander. Grievous surprises Obi-Wan with 4 twirling lightsabers. During the furious fight, the Jedi is disarmed, but Obi-Wan uses the Force to grab a blaster. Zap! He destroys the cruel droid commander. Back on Coruscant, Chancellor Palpatine tells Anakin a terrible secret. Palpatine is really Darth Sidious, the evil Sith Lord. He is the true leader of the Separatist army and the mastermind behind the attacks on the Republic. Anakin prepares to capture Darth Sidious until the villain promises to teach the young Jedi how to keep Padme safe and sound. The leader of the Jedi Council, Mace Windu, tries to arrest Darth Sidious, but Anakin stops the Jedi Master. He wants to learn how to save Padme. The Sith Lord sends Mace Windu crashing through a window. Anakin kneels before his new master. You shall be known as Darth Vader, Darth Sidious tells his new apprentice. Darth Vader is sent off on his first wicked mission to destroy the Jedi and their temple. Darth Sidious gives a secret command. All across the galaxy, his loyal clone army begins to destroy the remaining Jedi. On Kashyyyk, clone troopers turn on Yoda. He fights back and flees in an escape pod. Obi-Wan barely gets away from his clone attackers on Utapau. He reunites with Yoda. Darth Sidious goes before the Senate. He declares that the Republic will now be the first galactic empire. He will be the one and only leader for life, the Emperor Palpatine. Obi-Wan knows Anakin has turned evil and must be stopped. He stows away on Padme's ship as she flies to her husband. On the volcanic planet Mustafar, Padme sees what Anakin has become. You're breaking my heart, Padme tells her husband. Obi-Wan and Darth Vader begin a dangerous duel above rivers of flowing lava. Sparks fly as their lightsabers cross again and again. Finally, Obi-Wan strikes Anakin and sends him tumbling into the lava below. I hate you, Anakin cries. Saddened that he has to destroy his friend, Obi-Wan leaves the planet with Padme. Across the galaxy, Yoda confronts the Emperor. The Jedi Master and the Sith Lord begin an epic battle between the light and the dark sides of the Force, but the Emperor's evil attack is too great, even for mighty Yoda. Defeated, the tiny Jedi escapes and goes into hiding on the swamp planet Dagobah. Padme gives birth to 2 babies, a boy and a girl. Before perishing from a broken heart, she names them Luke and Leia. A senator named Organa agrees to take Leia to Alderaan. He and his wife will raise the girl as their own. Emperor Palpatine rescues the burned and battered Anakin from the lava. Medical droids encase him in a robotic suit to save his life. His scarred face is hidden behind a black helmet. He begins to breathe. Darth Vader